I recently wrote a story about Chemours in Dordrecht, Netherlands, exporting Gen X to the Fayetteville Works plant in North Carolina. This is a restart of previous exports. The EPA had actually forced them to stop exporting back in late 2018, early 2019. And the reason they stopped, the EPA demanded that they stop, was because there were some paperwork issues, some technicalities. And fast forward, 4 years later, I got an email from a Dutch journalist who said, I think that they are planning to export again. I then contacted DEQ. They said they had, no record of that. They basically said, we don't know. Now, there are a lot of questions I still have that I'm working on for a follow-up. What is Chemours really going to do with this Gen X waste? I mean, they say they're going to recycle it, but how does that really work? Will there be any waste disposal that has to be taken care of? Will this add to their burden of putting, they have to remediate or control all their discharges and all their emissions into the air, into the water? Does that burden that remediation system? So I have a lot of questions. Chemours did not respond. And one of the things that I think the advocacy groups are trying to get their heads around is what can they do about this? Right now, Gen X is not classified by the EPA as hazardous waste. If it were to be hazardous waste, there would be additional handling, there would be additional record keeping, there would be a way to fully understand what was going where. Another person has told me they think that the Netherlands is really cracking down on Chemours and their Gen X, and they may have to just offload all of it at some point, and where would it go? And Fayetteville Works might be the place they're looking at. I recently wrote a story